Let's move on to our next story, ladies and gentlemen. This is good news, and I don't know if you've heard about this. This deserves more attention. The number of times that we've talked about divesting from the state of Israel, the number of campus protests that happened since October 7th, and some are still happening now. We finally got a win right here in my backyard. Well, kind of my backyard if I stretch and go through traffic and bob and weave. Right here, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, also known as MIT. I want you to hear from the students themselves. This is huge news. Let's go ahead and bring in this clip here. MIT divests from Lockheed Martin Israeli funding program. Let's get into this.
The MIT Coalition for Palestine would like to announce that the Misty Israel Lockheed Martin Seed Fund has been shut down after sustained pressure. So since 2019, the Lockheed Martin Seed Fund was a program administered by MIT International Science and Technology Initiative Israel, or MISTY Israel, to connect students and researchers on this campus to the Israeli offices of Lockheed Martin, a global arms manufacturer. Lockheed Martin has sold several $billions of weapons to the apartheid state of Israel and profited from the genocidal war on Gaza.
Thank you for your dedication and for standing together in this important movement to bend the long arc of our moral universe toward justice, as MLK asked for. Thank you.
Let's go, fam! Let's go! Woo! Woo! Let's go! That is what I am talking about, ladies and gentlemen. We finally got a win. To my knowledge, we'll go into the details here in the article. MIT is the first university to divest from a weapon contractor that gives arms to Israel. We'll dive into the story here. Dun, 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 dun. Major divestment win. Students say MIT has cut ties with Lockheed Martin Fund. This is freaking huge. Did not think MIT would be the first. The MIT Coalition for Palestine has announced victory in pressuring the university to cut ties with the MIT Lockheed Martin Seed Fund, which finances collaboration between MIT and universities in Israel. The development was a major divestment win for the Scientists Against Genocide movement here at MIT. The Misty Israel Lockheed Martin Fund has been shut down after sustained pressure, the coalition said in a statement on Friday. This is the first known American-Israeli weapons manufacturer partnership to end at an American university since the war on Gaza began. According to the statement, the Lockheed Martin Seed Fund has since 2019 been a program administered by the MIT International Science and Technology Initiative Israel, or MISTY Israel, to connect students and researchers on this campus to the Israeli offices of Lockheed Martin, a global arms manufacturer. Well, not with MIT labor anymore. Under pressure from students and scientists of conscience at this institute, the MIT administration has discontinued Misty's Israel Lockheed Martin Seed Fund and will not renew its contract. We have recently received official confirmation on this. This was pointed out adding that Lockheed Martin Fund was removed from the Misty Israel website between December 2023 and February 2024. Months of protests. This, the coalition explained, was a major target of our divestment action, which comes after months of protests against it last fall, including letter deliveries, sit-ins, and public information campaigns. So do you guys see? I know sometimes people say, well, protests don't work or we're not getting any wins. This is a big win. It's the first university to do so. I just don't think a lot of people are talking about it because I don't think a lot of people know. This was sent to me by a viewer, but I don't think a lot of people know about this. So now you can say you did get a win. And this was Francesca here. She was sharing it on Twitter. The MIT Coalition for Palestine shares a major victory. MIT activists in the first American-Israeli weapons manufacturer partnership at the university. So this is a huge win. And I shared this video with you here. It goes on to say weapons sold to Israel. Lockheed Martin is one of the world's largest companies in the global security, defense, and aerospace industries, specializing in areas such as defense technology, according to its website there. It is one of 6 arms producers in the world that have sold weapons or weapons systems to Israel. Lockheed Martin has sold several $1 billion of weapons to the apartheid state of Israel and profited from the genocidal war on Gaza. In particular, Lockheed Martin has supplied the Israeli government with Hellfire missiles, attack aircraft, and heavy artillery, which they have used to destroy Palestinian society in Gaza over the past year. Its schools, hospitals, universities, holy sites, and vital infrastructure, directly killing tens of thousands of Palestinians and expelling millions in the process. Here's the response from MIT. According to a report by the Boston Globe on Friday, an MIT spokesperson told the paper that several seed funds supported by Lockheed Martin and established as part of the larger MIT Global Seed Fund program have either wound down or soon will. In an email to the Globe, Kimberly Allen said that the programs have been run in various countries, including Germany, Israel, the Netherlands, Poland, and Switzerland. So look at this. It was Lockheed's decision not to continue the seed funds for all of these country programs. This is very important, ladies and gentlemen. So not just here in the US, but also Germany, Israel, the Netherlands, Poland, and Switzerland. This is what happens when you put the pressure on them and you increase that pressure and you continue sustained pressure. Now, it doesn't mean that you're going to get a win immediately. It doesn't mean that everybody is going to back away. But considering that Lockheed Martin did, which is the biggest one, supplying the weapons, that is a big win. Complicity with genocide. The MIT Coalition for Palestine includes MIT Divest, whose mission is to end MIT's complicity, not only with genocide, but with ecocide and environmental destruction. And this is something I always mention to the people who are strong climate activists, right? Like, you should be against the wars because that greatly affects the climate. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for, again, this coalition, the Palestine Coalition at MIT, the first university divestment win at MIT. Will other universities follow? That will be, it remains to be seen. But I think we are starting to see a shift. By the way, you can check the date on here. Look, September 17th, 2024. That's today. I am really excited about this news. And I sincerely hope we get more wins like this going forward. It's one university, but it's a powerful university. It's a top 5 university in the country. We're talking about a university that creates and owns a lot of patents in this country, has produced renowned, scientists all over the world. This is a big win. Didn't Thomas Massey go to MIT? I wonder if Thomas Massey has said anything about this. That's good news, guys. That's good news.